very concerned for the many other women and their families who must be very concerned at the moment who have questions that they want answered, and we'll try and answer them as soon as we can. And on my own behalf, I have to say I'm very angry that many women and many patients were not informed of the clinical audit earlier. Even though informing them of that audit would not have made a difference in terms of treatment or outcomes, they still should have been told anyway. And that's what open disclosure is all about. If doctors have information about a patient, they should make that information available to the patient in a timely manner. I've been in touch with Minister Harris, as you can imagine, across the weekend. A number of things have happened already. The head of cervical check has resigned. We're putting in place the offer of a free repeat smear test for any woman who's concerned. That offer is there. We will be bringing in a new test in October, HPV-based test, and that test is more accurate than the one that has been used up to date. We're one of the first countries to do so. No screening test is 100% accurate. There will always be a relatively high proportion of false negatives, unfortunately, but this test is more accurate, and we're going to bring that in October earlier if we can. And there will be an inquiry, and we're discussing across the day the details as to how that inquiry will operate. But that inquiry will establish the facts, and we need to do that. It'll also try to understand why these appalling communication failures happened, and also it'll look at the laboratory testing and whether a different form of testing might have reduced the number of false negatives. But again, that's something that needs to be inquired into. But the most important thing I would like to say, and I think this is really important, cancer screening does work. We know it works. The number of women who are diagnosed with cervical cancer has gone down from 14 per 100,000 to 10 per 100,000 in recent years. So it's down by more than a third. And that's because of the HPV vaccine, and it's because of cancer screening and cervical screening. And I'd say to anyone who's invited to participate in screening, whether it's bowel check, whether it's cervical screening, whether it's breast check, I'd really encourage people to go for that screening.